Olivia de Havilland, a true legend of Hollywood's golden age, graced the silver screen for over 6 decades. Born in 1916, she became a household name with her roles in classics like Gone with the Wind, 1939, and The Heiress, 1949, earning 2 Academy Awards. Unlike many of her contemporaries, Olivia didn't let Hollywood's pressures consume her. Instead, she fought for actors' rights, leading to the famous de Havilland Law, which limited the power of studios over their stars. Her courage not only reshaped Hollywood, but also cemented her legacy as a pioneer beyond the screen. Despite the industry's ever-changing landscape, Olivia remained a revered figure, admired for her elegance and intelligence. She lived an astonishing 104 years, passing away in 2020. Her long life was marked by resilience, class, and an unwavering dedication to cinema. Even in her later years, she remained sharp, often reminiscing about Hollywood's golden days with fondness. Olivia de Havilland's century-long journey is a testament to the fact that true icons don't just shine on screen. They leave a lasting impact that transcends generations. Her remarkable lifespan only added to the mystique of a woman who truly defined an era. Kirk Douglas, one of Hollywood's most iconic leading men, lived an extraordinary life both on and off the screen. Born in 1916, he rose to fame with powerful performances in classics like Spartacus, 1960, Paths of Glory, 1957, and Champion, 1949. His rugged charisma and intense acting made him one of the most celebrated stars of the Golden Age. Unlike many of his peers, Kirk wasn't just a performer. He was a force of nature, shaping Hollywood by breaking away from studio control and advocating for creative freedom. His rebellious spirit helped end the infamous Hollywood blacklist, proving that he was as courageous in real life as he was in his films. Living to the incredible age of 103, Douglas witnessed the evolution of cinema firsthand. Even after a severe stroke in 1996 that impaired his speech, he remained active, writing books and making public appearances. His resilience and zest for life were unparalleled, inspiring generations of actors and fans alike. When he passed away in 2020, the world didn't just lose a legendary actor, it lost a man who defined perseverance, passion, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. His century-long journey ensured that his legacy would never fade. Gloria Stewart's Hollywood journey was as remarkable as her lifespan. Born in 1910, she began her acting career in the 1930s, starring in films like The Invisible Man, 1933, and The Old Dark House, 1932. Though she found success during Hollywood's golden age, she eventually stepped away from acting to pursue art, becoming a talented painter and printmaker. For decades, she lived a quiet but fulfilling life, seemingly forgotten by the industry that once embraced her. However, fate had one final, glorious act in store for her. In 1997, at the age of 87, Gloria Stewart made an unforgettable comeback as the elderly Rose in Titanic. Her stunning performance earned her an Academy Award nomination, making her the oldest nominee in Oscar history at the time. This late-career resurgence cemented her place in Hollywood history, proving that true talent never fades. She lived to the incredible age of 100, passing away in 2010, having experienced not just one, but 2 remarkable Hollywood eras. Gloria Stewart's century-long journey serves as a testament to resilience, reinvention, and the idea that some stars never stop shining, no matter how many years go by. Bob Hope wasn't just a comedian, he was an institution. Born in 1903, he became one of the most beloved entertainers of the 20th century, excelling in film, television, radio, and live performances. With his signature quick wit and impeccable timing, he starred in comedy classics like The Road to Morocco, 1942, and My Favorite Brunette, 1947. But Hope's influence extended far beyond Hollywood. He became a symbol of joy and resilience, especially for American troops. His decades-long dedication to entertaining soldiers through USO tours made him a national treasure, earning him the Congressional Gold Medal and honorary knighthood. Hope's career spanned an astonishing 80 years, and he remained active well into his later years. His sharp humor and boundless energy defied time, and he lived to an incredible 100 years, passing away in 2003. Even in his final years, he was celebrated for his contributions to entertainment and philanthropy. His legacy isn't just in his films or television appearances, it's in the millions of smiles he brought to audiences worldwide. Bob Hope proved that laughter truly is timeless, and his century-long life was a testament to the joy he spread across generations. Marsha Hunt was more than just a Hollywood actress. She was a trailblazer, an activist, and a woman of unwavering integrity. Born in 1917, she rose to fame in the 1930s and 40s, starring in films like Pride and Prejudice, 1940, and Raw Deal, 1948. With her beauty, grace, and remarkable talent, she seemed destined for superstardom. However, her career took an unexpected turn when she was blacklisted during the McCarthy era for her outspoken political views. Rather than retreating into obscurity, she used her voice to champion humanitarian causes, becoming an advocate for civil rights and world peace. Despite the industry's setbacks, Hunt remained active in Hollywood for decades, appearing in television and film well into the 1990s. Her passion for social justice never waned, proving that her impact went far beyond the silver screen. She lived an astonishing 104 years, passing away in 2022, having witnessed and influenced nearly a century of Hollywood history. Marsha Hunt's story is one of resilience, courage, and unwavering principles. In an industry where fame is fleeting, she proved that true legacy isn't just about the roles one plays, but the impact one leaves on the world. Norman Lloyd wasn't just an actor. He was a living archive of Hollywood history. Born in 1914, he worked alongside legends like Alfred Hitchcock, Orson Welles, and Charlie Chaplin. His career began in the 1930s, with standout performances in films like Saboteur, 1942, and Spellbound, 1945. While many of his peers faded from the limelight, Lloyd continuously reinvented himself, transitioning to television and later appearing in films like Dead Poets Society, 1989, and Trainwreck, 2015, well into his 100s. His unmatched dedication to his craft made him one of the longest-working actors in Hollywood history. Beyond acting, Lloyd was a director, producer, and mentor to many in the industry. He remained sharp, witty, and active throughout his later years, proving that passion knows no age. When he passed away in 2021 at the remarkable age of 106, he had lived through the entire evolution of cinema, from silent films to streaming services. His century-long career was a testament to adaptability, talent, and an undying love for storytelling. Norman Lloyd wasn't just part of Hollywood history. He was Hollywood history, and his legacy will continue to inspire future generations. Connie Sawyer wasn't just a star. She was a Hollywood marvel. Born in 1912, she enjoyed one of the longest careers in show business, spanning nearly 9 decades. Her journey began in vaudeville and radio before transitioning to film and television. Though she never played a leading lady, her comedic timing and charismatic presence made her a sought-after character actress. She appeared in classics like The Way West, 1967, and When Harry Met Sally, 1989, as well as countless TV shows, including The Andy Griffith Show, Seinfeld, and How I Met Your Mother. What made Connie truly extraordinary was her unstoppable energy. Even past the age of 100, she continued acting, making her one of Hollywood's oldest working performers. Her enthusiasm for life and laughter never faded, and she often joked about how lucky she was to keep working. She lived to the incredible age of 105, passing away in 2018. Connie Sawyer proved that age is just a number, and that passion can keep you going for over a century. She left behind not just a filmography, but a legacy of resilience, humor, and an undying love for performance. Karen Marsh Dahl may not have been a household name like some of her Golden Age contemporaries, but her longevity and connection to early Hollywood made her a fascinating figure. Born in 1919, she was one of the last surviving actresses linked to the golden era of cinema. Though her career in Hollywood wasn't as extensive as other stars, she experienced firsthand the glamour and transformation of the industry during its most influential years. Unlike many of her peers who struggled with the changing tides of Hollywood, Karen stepped away from the limelight and embraced a quiet, fulfilling life outside the industry. Her legacy wasn't in blockbuster films, but in her enduring presence as a link to a bygone era. She lived an incredible 103 years, passing away in 2023, having witnessed over a century of cinematic evolution. Her story serves as a reminder that while fame may be fleeting, the impact of those who lived through Hollywood's most dazzling years remains etched in history. Patricia Morrison was more than just a Hollywood actress. She was a powerhouse of talent with a career that spanned both film and Broadway. Born in 1915, She started in the movies during the 1930s and 1940s, often cast as the sophisticated femme fatale in films like Dressed to Kill, 1946, and Kiss of Death, 1947. Despite her striking looks and undeniable talent, Hollywood never fully utilized her potential, often relegating her to secondary roles. But Patricia refused to be limited by the film industry's constraints. In the 1940s, she made a bold transition to Broadway, where she finally found the spotlight she deserved. She became a sensation as the lead in Kiss Me, Kate, 1948, cementing her status as a theater legend. Even as she aged, her elegance and charm remained untouched by time. She lived an extraordinary 103 years, passing away in 2018, having witnessed and contributed to nearly a century of entertainment history. Patricia Morrison's story is one of resilience, reinvention, and an unwavering commitment to her craft. Her legacy proves that true talent always finds its stage, no matter how long it takes. Glynis Johns was a rare gem in Hollywood, an actress with charm, wit, and a voice so distinct it became her signature. Born in 1923, she dazzled audiences with her versatility, starring in everything from classic dramas to beloved family films. She gained worldwide fame as the strong-willed yet endearing Mrs. Banks in Mary Poppins, 1964, a role that showcased her comedic timing and undeniable screen presence. Before that, she had already built a successful career with films like Miranda, 1948, and The Court Jester, 1955, where her effortless blend of sophistication and humor made her unforgettable. Beyond film, Glynis thrived on stage, even winning a Tony Award for originating the role of Desiree Armfeldt in A Little Night Music, 1973, where she introduced the world to the now iconic song Send in the Clowns. Her career spanned over 70 years, proving her remarkable adaptability in an ever-changing industry. Living to the incredible age of 100, she passed away in 2023, leaving behind a legacy of charm, grace, and unmatched talent. Glynis Johns wasn't just a star, she was an enduring force in entertainment, proving that some performances truly stand the test of time. Ruth Ford was more than just a Hollywood actress. She was an artist deeply immersed in the worlds of film, theater, and literature. Born in 1911, she started her career as a model before transitioning to acting in the 1930s. She graced the screen in films like The Keys of the Kingdom, 1944, and Wilson, 1944, often playing refined, sophisticated characters. However, her true passion lay in theater, where she built a respected career on Broadway, starring in plays by renowned playwrights such as Jean-Paul Sartre and Tennessee Williams. Beyond her own career, Ruth was closely connected to literary and artistic circles. She was married to actor Zachary Scott and was the sister of surrealist poet Charles Henry Ford, making her a fixture in New York's bohemian scene. Even as Hollywood evolved, she remained a symbol of old-world elegance and intellectual charm. She lived an incredible 98 years, passing away in 2009, leaving behind a legacy of artistry, intelligence, and timeless grace. Ruth Ford's life proved that true creativity isn't confined to one medium. It thrives wherever passion and talent meet. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment. Also consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell to get notified of our newest videos. Thanks for watching.